Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial. I don't know why I'm bringing you tutorials if I'm somebody that's cool as fuck and you guys gotta listen to. Like, you guys don't have to listen to me, but if you want to catch some big ass dubs, then you might as well stick around and listen to me. Just just hear my advice. You don't have to take it, it's up to you, but yeah. Okay, so the first point I wanted to work on is awareness, right? I feel like a lot of people are very skillful in this game. They have a lot of good skills. They are very like skill wise, they're there. They're good. They can take fights. They can win most of them. Blah blah blah, all that stuff. But the problem is with people that are good with like skill wise. They're good at movement and aim. The problem with them is that they have a lack of awareness when it comes to how to win games. Like, people are very aware on how to get kills. But I feel like the majority of people in this game is very unaware on how to win games, because either you're too confident and you let your confidence drag you down. Because, bro, trust me, I'm one of them people that, bro, I let my passion for kills absolutely drive me down the drain when it comes to wins. The reason for that is because I have an ego, and a lot of people have an ego, and people are trying to be the best in the team and trying to get the most kills, trying to get the most this and that and that. Um, and cool, that's fair. If you wanna do that, that's fine. Like, the reason I play like that is because I make videos. But if you're not making videos and if you're just looking for dubs, then this is the way you should play. You should be aware of everything, right? And when I say everything, it sounds a bit like complicated. It sounds a bit like, what the fuck? What do you mean aware of everything? I am aware of everything. Like, I'm aware of what I'm doing, but I don't mean aware of what you're doing. I need you to be aware of everything, like including your teams. Like, the problem with me, I'm aware on what I'm doing, and I'm aware on who I killed, and blah blah blah. I'm aware on all this stuff, but the reason I end up losing is because I'm not aware of my teammates, right? And I would say this in the sense of, like, let me give an example from how you land, for example. A lot of people, they like to land separate, like very separate, like, and when I mean land together, I don't mean like land on his ass, like I mean land nearby to the point where if someone is pushing you, you're literally 10 seconds away from your teammate, like, and you can just call him out, tell him, okay, there's a guy here, let's push together. The problem with a lot of people, they don't do that. They land fucking in Narnia while you're in Tilted Towers for some reason, and they like landing right on everybody, and then everybody just ends up dying, and we lose the game, and we're back to the lobby, and now we have to repeat this whole process, which makes it long for everybody. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, if you're one of those people, stop doing that. Just stop, cause I'm one of those people as well, bro. I'm a hypocrite right now, bro. I know, but leave me alone. Um, but yeah, the way you win basically is you gotta be aware of everything. For example, say, like I said, the landing, you gotta be aware of where your teammates are landing, because you need to be close to them. Because, bro, you'll find a game where the loot pool is so disgustingly lucky, because you can land on purple shield and fucking peacekeeper and R99, and then the other guy land on like a pistol. Like, the loot pool is disgusting and it's stupid, but it's the game and you gotta live by the rules. Um, Otherwise you're gonna lose every single time. Also, you gotta be aware of like your teammates' health. Like, sometimes when you push, for example, like pushing is one of the hardest things to master, right? Because pushing is very easy when you're doing it by yourself, because you're aware of yourself, and you're aware of your surroundings. If you need to run away, you can run away. But the problem is when you're pushing with people, uh, people have a tendency to push in a row. So, like, I push, and then I get shot, so I go back and I heal, and then my team will push, and then he gets shot, and then he go back, and then the other guy pushes, the other guy gets knocked, then I push, and then I get knocked, and then the other guy pushes, and then he gets knocked. So that's the problem. People are not pushing together. Like, just because you're pushing together doesn't mean you're pushing at the same time, right? Um, because some people are slower than you, some people are faster than you. Um, you lot just gotta be on each other's cases. You lot gotta be like straight up, no homo, but on each other's asses. Cause Otherwise, you're gonna end up losing most of the fight. Cause bro, it's not Call of Duty. You're not gonna be able to kill three people. You might be able to. Like I'm able to kill three people as well sometimes, but most of the times, realistically, you're not gonna be able to do that. Like, let's be honest here. You gotta drop your ego, man. Trust me. As soon as you drop your ego, you're gonna be way smarter. You're gonna be better. You're gonna get more wins and you're gonna get more kills. And bro, stop being selfish as well. Like, be okay with letting your teammates get kills, bro. Like, be okay. Like, you don't have to get every single kill. Like, be aware of that, please. Because, trust me, as soon as you're aware of that shit, bro, you're going to be getting dubs after dubs after dubs. But if you're in it for the kills, like I said, bro, be my guest. Play like that. But solo Phil, you know why? Because you're going to leave every time you come to the fucking game. So, please don't come play if you're only about the kills. And if you're about the kills, play as a team as well. Like, don't just leave the game because you died and nobody pushed with you from the beginning. Like, bro, I have a tendency of like pushing by myself, even though I know that I can kill this team. But the game sometimes just doesn't work like that. So you gotta be able to push smart. You gotta play with people. But to be honest, you can get more kills if you push with your team anyways, because they might make people weak as shit, and then you get all the kills. Like this happened to me before. Like I've had people that just lasered people, and I just come in, sweep all the kills. Like bro, it's easy. So if you're playing for kills, bro, you're playing for kills. Like, why are you trying so hard to get that one kill and then you end up dying because you try getting that one kill because you only hit 20 kills in this game, bro? Like, it's a battle royale, bro. It's not that deep. Unless you're making videos, it's not that deep. Like, trust me, it's really not that deep. Like, play as a team. Make sure you work together and make sure, please, you work together. That's the main thing, working together. One of the other things I want to talk about is in terms of awareness. See, this whole game is surrounded with awareness, right? Like now let's talk about awareness within the zone. For example, like a lot of people die because they forget that there is a zone in this game, and they completely forget that that exists, and they just end up dying inside because they taking damage from the zone or end up making it out, but then they have no health because they had to use every single med kit that they have in their inventory, and they had to use a bunch of stuff to heal up, and then a team pushes them in zone. And bro, stop trying to fight in zone. Like, be aware of the zone. Make sure you make your way to the circle early. Don't wait for the clock to start running. Don't try and engage in fights when you know the zone is coming. If you see a team, let them go. Don't become urgent in trying to kill them, because fighting in zone is nobody's game. Like, bro, nobody wants to fight in zone. Like, trust me, it's not helpful. It's not good. Bro, say you killed a whole team, but your whole team might die because you guys don't have enough medikits left, and you can't swap it. Like, you can't grab them quick enough, and you can't take them quick enough. Like, you're not aware how strong the zone is. Like, you need to be aware of that stuff, because if you're not aware, like I said, you're gonna be dying over and over and over and over again. Like, bro, Jesus Christ. I would like to mention that, like, when I think, this is how I think in game, right? Whenever I'm not trying to go for the kills and I'm trying to go for the win. So I'm always thinking, what is my teammate doing? You know, how are they thinking? How do they like to push? I tend to use. See, here's the thing. When you're first playing, right? So when you first get off the bus and you're going straight down, and you land, you need to study what your teammates are doing, right? Because if you study what they are doing, how they push, what type of person, like what type of character they are, because you need to see, like, is this person the person that pushes all the time and pushes like a maniac? Do I need to push with them like crazy? Do I need to loot up quick? Do I need to make sure I'm always on this case, because otherwise this guy's gonna die by himself? Or do I need to make sure that um he's a slow player, and he's a very slow player, and he likes playing passive, and he just likes camping or moving to places slowly. Like, I need to be aware of those specifics, because trust me, like, if you educate yourself enough during those first minutes of gameplay, towards the end, middle, you're gonna be aware of how are they gonna deal with that situation? How are they gonna push? And then you can make a move. Like you can kind of guess how are they gonna push straight away? Are they gonna stay back? So then you can prevent yourself from dying. Like because you're preventing yourself from doing something that your teammate wouldn't do. Um, and I know this sounds pretty boring. Like let's be honest here, it sounds very boring when people talk like this and they say that the way for you to win, you have to play passive and you have to play smart and all of that stuff, bro. And nobody's trying to do that realistically. Like nobody's just trying to like focus too much on the game. But the truth is, if you wanna win, bro, like this is the only way, man. Like this is the only way you can win. Like you're gonna have games where you're gonna play absolutely sick and you're gonna get a bunch of kills and you're gonna win them. But bro, most of the time you're gonna get a bunch of kills and you're gonna end up dying because you're gonna get pushed by a free stack. And that's another thing, bro. Off spawn, like if you're landing like 10 games in a row and you're dying off spawn with free stacks, and you're aware that you're the problem and you're dying because you keep landing in spots that there's like 10 teams, bro, use your brain. Why are you still landing there? You know, land with your team. Even if you don't have a gun, you're still with your team. And if they have a gun, you can just stop punching the other guy and then move out. Like, don't leave your teammate hanging, cause then, bro, you're gonna jump on the game. You're gonna come here. You're gonna play 50 games, and you're gonna win maybe one, two out of them. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to have a higher percentage of win. I don't know about you. If you're trying to have a higher percentage of win, then let me know, because it's simple, bro. Honestly, it's actually simple how to win. Like, it's always been simple. In every single game, it's always been simple. The only game that couldn't affect the way to win is TDM. Because TDM, like Team Deathmatch and Call of Duty, you can't really control that. It's how many deaths your teammates have. Like, bro, you can't control that. Like, you can do as sick as you want and you still die. But with Battle Royale, bro, you can control that, man. If your teammates is the type of person to push, bro, learn how to laser people. Learn, like, that's another thing. Like, people hop on games and they think they're gonna be the best and they're gonna do so good and blah blah, and they try to push like idiots and they die, bro. If you don't put in the time with any game, you're always gonna be like trash. Like, let's be honest here. Like, I probably, if I stopped playing and I didn't play for another 2 3 weeks, I'd come back and I'd be so bad. Like, I'd still be aware, but I'd be so bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, sometimes it's not bad to take breaks. Like, learn how to take breaks as well. Like, you don't have to play this game every single day of your life. You don't have to play this game for 10 hours a day. Like, bro, play this game when you feel like playing this game, bro. Play any game when you feel like playing that game. Because then your mind is gonna be better. You're not gonna come with that negative energy, bro. Start having a positive attitude when you jump on the game, bro. The amount of times I've jumped on, and I have a negative attitude, or my brother jumps on and he has a negative attitude, we always end up losing countless games, like, bro. And we just have a negative mindset. We talk bad to each other. We don't communicate all, bro. Like, trust me, bro. Like, I know it's hard to have a positive mindset, but trust me, it's harder when you play this game 24/7 and you have no rest and you don't do anything else. Bro, go outside. You're not a streamer. And if you are a streamer, bro, and you're listening to my video, bro, take my advice as well, bro. You made money, you got money. Like, bro, you don't need to post every day. Like, I know there's this twist of like, if I don't post, I'm gonna lose all my following. Bro, no, bro. Just do what you've been doing, bro. People are watching you because people love watching you. Like, people will start going to your videos because it's you, bro. Like, you was doing what you was doing. Like, you wanted to do that. But if you start doing things that you don't want to do and you start playing this game as a chore, you're never gonna win. Like, you're gonna come to this game and you're gonna play a bunch of games and you're gonna like die so much and you're gonna hate and you're gonna become more depressed. So that's my advice, bro. If you wanna win, stop stressing, bro. Take breaks. Enjoy the game. If you wanna win, enjoy the game. That's my number one advice. But hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully this is not a long video, but if it is, I hope you guys appreciate this. If you could, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, it's been your boy Cadaver. See you next time.